Hi Virgo, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your love and money tarot and oracle reading. This is timeless, meant to find you whenever it finds you. Freya has joined us today. She'll be staying. It's impossible to move her. So I'm going to be working around her little cute body. We're going to start with oracle. If you'd like for me to pray for you, Virgo, if you'd like other Virgos and cross watchers to pray for you, it's one of those lovey-dovey channels. Say hi in the comments section, leave an emoji, whatever you feel comfortable with. That gives us something that represents your energy that we can focus on. And of course, if you like this video, please show me and the algorithm by hitting the like button. All right, so let's get a read on this energy. For Virgos, we have the shell moon. Ooh, I love this one. Intuition, deep down, you just know. This is how you make the shell mudra. So you cup one finger, your thumb, and then you touch the other thumb to the tips of your fingers here. Intuition, deep down, you just know. Oh, that was underneath her. Deep down, I know what is right and important for me. This mudra is good for the windpipe and voice. It brings inner calm and harmony and awakens your intuitive powers. The right hand symbolizes a seashell and the left thumb, the pearl within it. How appropriate. So, for example, this is your higher self, that part of you which knows what is right and important for you would be the pearl, which would be the thumb. All right, deep down, you just know. So we're gonna get two columns going on here. I'm just gonna start with the money reading. And I know Virgo only, you'll be able to appreciate this. I can't handle the cat hair. It has to be a nice surface for my Virgos. I know, even though it might seem invisible to the naked eye, all the little cat hairs on this table, I know if there's a sign in the zodiac that can see it, it will be yours. All right. You deserve a beautiful table. Virgo, money. At the time of seeing this, nose is already itching. Maybe it's the cat hair though. See if it's intuition or if it's cat hair. We'll see. Virgo, money, money, money. We got the Emperor out. That's nice. Some of you guys are your own boss. And if not, then we will, of course, translate the energy in case, oh, nice, the sun. This looks good for you. We'll translate the energy for both scenarios. Let's get some clarity on this Emperor. What's this Emperor? Nice. Clarified by the Empress. Wow, that never happens. Y'all, what's going on here? So you guys, it doesn't really matter if you're your own boss or if this is actually representing the relationship you have with an advisor or, an authority figure of some sort at your work, or a boss. Because either way, it's like you guys are with the position of authority. You are in like Flynn, as they would say. There's a huge opportunity that I feel is really abundant. It feels like a promotion. If any of you guys work for yourselves, this is definitely a leveling up. It's going to be a project, a client, a job that takes you to that next level. And it can grow. The biggest thing that I need to tell you about this is that it's going to start like a spark. It might be an application. It might be just a conversation. Whatever it is, it's a thread. It's a golden thread. You have to take advantage of this pretty quickly because this opportunity won't be there forever. But I have a feeling you already know that. It'll be within the nature of this opportunity. And it's important for you to know that this can grow really abundantly, okay? I feel like for those of you who don't work for yourselves necessarily, and this could be indicating an improved or really great relationship with your boss. And I think that they are giving you new responsibilities or a project to kind of prove yourself with. It's very exciting because it's going to, I feel like, open up other opportunities, which is what that Empress card is really about. So the next thing we have is the Page of Pentacles. And clarified by the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm hitting my cat in the face with these cards, but she doesn't seem to mind, so I'm going to go with it. Let's say it's good luck. All right. Transformation. What is this all about? Okay, all I'm going to say about this, we have other influences in this reading. And I would be discerning. It feels like this could be the influence of others right now. You are far more influential on the group, even if this is friends and alliances, support systems. You're way more influential than you may realize. I think that people are looking at you. I think that you are getting a lot of attention. And what you do with that attention is really important. Because I have a feeling that people are talking about you. The Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like there's a lot of people in your close circle who are like, oh, did you hear that Virgo got that promotion? Yeah, do you think they can level up? Do you think that they can deliver? Or did you know that Virgo started that business? Or they're gonna add on this new skill set or da-da-da. It doesn't actually feel bad at all. But it definitely feels like you're being looked at and they're watching this transformation. They're watching this transformation. Three of Cups are all the folks, right? Your friends, your supporters, your close circle friend people, could even be coworkers. And then they're watching you like you're getting an opportunity to step into a role and show them what you can do. It's very exciting. There's a lot of confidence in this. Listen to your gut, run by your instincts, look good doing it. If you're thinking, gosh, maybe I'm going to treat myself to a new suit, or maybe what do I need to do on my outside to give the appearance like I got this? And that might sound really shallow, but it's incredibly it's incredibly powerful in whatever position you're in. And I don't know what it is, but what can you do on your outside? Clothing, car. Do you need to get your car cleaned? You know what I mean? To look like the picture of success that you are going to be. We have the Sun card. I love this financial reading. Now, I don't see pentacles. I see an opportunity that will bring pentacles, which is, I think, even better. But let's see what comes out with a Sun card. Yeah, keep an open mind. This is all looking very exciting. And I feel like some of you guys are going to be kind of like, I need to pinch myself. Like, is this real? You'll almost feel like you can put an end to the daydreaming. You can put an end to the vision boards. I mean, nobody really wants to put an end to a vision board. But you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I don't have to wait around for this anymore. That chapter that was exhausting, that before that I experienced, was exhausting. This is now like, it's actually coming true. Let me give you an example. Like, this is when somebody who's been maybe working on commission for a long time gets promoted to a new commission bracket, or they go out on their own and they no longer get a commission. They're making all of their earnings. You know what I mean? And it's like, pinch me. This is awesome. I don't have to worry about my old set of concerns. I'm gonna 7 of Cups. It just looks great for you. You're gonna be discerning. I think all that glitters is not gold with your options. I think you are gonna get flooded with maybe different possibilities, different decisions. You have to separate what you're imagining or the illusion from what would be a good course to take. But we have this really happy card of 9 of Cups. What I love about this card is it's one of those that are kind of, you're proud of yourself. Like you'll look back and realize, man, I just really knew what to do. I did the right thing at the right time. And I think you're going to be working very hard. What's this? 4 Cups. Awesome. So if you have worked really hard for something in the past, I mean, who hasn't, right? That didn't work out, that wasn't recognized, you felt like you didn't receive the money or rewards that you deserve from it. This is a really great sign that actually, in fact, has paid off. Maybe not the way you initially expected, but this is a sign of reciprocity. So what you're putting into something, you're going to get back. And it's a big Pentacles card. So that is fantastic. It's an indication that the work that you are going to put into this will pay you back. Let's punctuate that with a lint roller. Now we're going to get into your love reading. I want it nice for you. Make it nice. Make it nice. All right. Love for our Virgos. I hope you're smiling. I love you. I do, I do. Love for my Virgs. I love my Virgo friends, man. You guys crack me up. You guys are funny. In the best way. Love for Virgo. What do they need to know? Right. The Moon card and the Death card. Wow. Got watery energy there with Scorpio and Pisces. The Hermit card and the Four of Wands. Bear with me. I'm going to unpack this. What's the Four of Wands for my Virgos, please? What's the Four of Wands? What's my Hermit? Five of Wands, please. The Death card. And the Moon. Wow, okay. Oh, let me take a look at this. Okay, I'm going to start off over here. I'm going to take a look at these a little closer in a second, but this is a lot of messages coming through regarding the things in your life, like, you know, love and support, but also home. Sorry, sweetie. I'm going to just put you down here. I love it when she's here, but we got to get this reading done, right? The Four of Wands is your support systems. And it's also your home. We have something that felt at one point could be really abundant. I think you're experiencing some disappointment in. So this could be directly affecting your house and your home. But it could also just be like there's been a disappointment in something you were trying to grow. Probably with somebody. So what happens is you've gone in with Hermit energy, here you are, pulled your energies in to get some wisdom, you know, just trying to figure out what the hell to do with this. And we have these pages. Now the pages, this kind of feels like a fish out of water energy. Page of Pentacles with a Page of Cups combination is like this stirring energy of trying to pull down the possibility of something. There's almost like a Hail Mary energy, like trying to put it into reality, trying to pull it down to earth. Like, how do we pull this Hail Mary? Make this work, pull this down to earth, turn it into something substantial. So it's trying to take a hope, a wish, or a dream, and trying to pull it down. Now, here's the twist, though, with that, is that they're pages. And so it feels kind of like you're not sure if it's gonna happen. I apologize that I don't have the language for this. It's just coming out the way it's coming out. So that's what's kind of stirring around with this Hermit energy. You know, he's gone within. He's looking for that voice of wisdom, that intuition, and assessing this. These are contradictions, right? There's something that is ungraspable. It's not a tactile thing, like a wish or a dream. And then the Pentacles, which is representative of value, material, right? So all of that is like your energy coming through with the Queen of Pentacles, trying to be responsible, trying to be nurturing, trying to be real with a situation, to create something that's long lasting. This, the Ten of Pentacles, to create your happy ending, your long, this is like long picture. So this is, thank you for bearing with me on that. A lot of words, but you're not giving up hope. You have experienced some disappointment in something you were trying to grow. You're collecting yourself. Now here's where it gets really interesting with your love reading. Out of some kind of conflict, maybe this is an argument you're having with another, comes an opportunity. Now this opportunity is not subtle, it's not slow, it's like bam, right there. This is like fighting and then let's make a go of it. Fighting and like after fight sex. This can be like conflict in your life and then all of a sudden a solution. Conflict in your life and an opportunity that makes you feel excited. So it goes from chafing and friction to like, you know, you're putting to an end this long ending. I think that this is like been like this long drawn out ending with the Death card. And that's not comfortable, but you're putting it to an end. So there is actually a lot of action. We start out kind of a quiet energy with a Hermit, slow, contemplative, disappointed. And then we go into the realm of solutions and what if, and tying up an old chapter. What you don't see coming, I think, are these messages, the Eight of Wands, possibly travel. This is happening fast for you. It's connected to moon energy. When this appears, it might even be connecting you to not only what you haven't considered or what you didn't see around the corner, might surprise you, but it might challenge some fears within the context of love. It might be the fears of rejection. It might be the fears of looking foolish. It might be the fears of being whatever it is. Because the moon represents all that we can't see. It represents the subconscious. It represents fears. So I'm reading that like you don't see these messages coming. Somebody's probably going to be reaching out to you. Somebody might be traveling to you. And we have King of Wands energy. And that is fresh vision. This is somebody with confidence. This is either triggering your confidence. This is a brand new breath of fresh air in your love life. Triggering this vision, and it doesn't even matter if it's yours or theirs. I think it's going to feel mutual. I'd like to get a card out actually on this. Gotta go with the flow, you know. Tell me more about this King of Wands for my Virgos. Strength card. Some of you guys, this is regarding somebody coming back into the picture. It doesn't have to be, but there's determination coming through here. There's strength, determination to turn this around, saying the right things. It's important to know this about the Page of Swords. those right things might be said just to get results. Like they're more like being said to keep this person on the line. But there's all this determination, this strength coming forward with this new vision, despite the fear of rejection, despite somebody's apathy, despite like what you thought you might have had to give up on. So anyway, I hope that's helpful. Sending off with love and light. Thanks for your patience. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.